After sessions about privilege in film industry with weather far from perfect, it was time to go to a grocery shop for a cultural experience.
I am at a grocery store and it's time to treat it as a museum, It's basically everything you have to know about how people live. Let's see what interesting I can find in this shop. There's literally a second floor to a shop. Why? Oh, it's like perfumery and everything for the house. But also food. I don't understand. I love how it's all organized. Drinks, chips, and canned food. What the fuck? And as a crisps enthusiast, I rate this as 3 out of 10. 3 being this, whatever this is.
The dairy section was much more packed with stuff that it usually is in Latvia, but otherwise, other than lower prices and snails in the frozen goods section, it was not too surprising for a supermarket.
So basically, I'm not a fan, but I like it's flower shape. It's not stars though. It's flower shape, and that gives like 2 extra points. So let's say 5 out of 10. But they are cute. The only thing would be that it's quite a big pack, and it's like 80 cents, and maybe not good for kids' well-being. I actually quite enjoy like just going to the store and seeing what people interact with normally, because food store is one of the things that you go to anyway. Like if you're poor, rich, you work, you study, you do go to food store. You go to the grocery store and you see what's there, and the choices influence your day-to-day life. I wouldn't be addicted to crisps if I was living here in Spain, because their choice is vinegar, or some meh stuff, or this, which is not bad, but far from good. Look, I give you food. Do you want this? The birdie loves it. I don't know if it's good for birdie to eat these kind of chips, but I don't have anything else. Oh, a lot of birdies. Hi, a lot of birdies. There were no birdies like 2 minutes ago. This actually gives like major Home Alone 2 vibes, but like set in summer.
When it was time for sessions again, we rewrote lyrics to popular songs to lessen the level of sexism in them.
Alright, now we are close. Let's dance and take it slow. You are so strong, you know you're a girl. Shining bright every day, yeah, yeah, yeah. Follow your own desire, oh. Chasing dreams, climbing higher, hey, hey, hey.
After that, we were divided into groups, and every group had to research and present the situation about women's rights and portrayal in media throughout the decades, which was interesting because we got to see the progress and all the baby steps it took.
So, Margherita, tell me what you think about all of these activities so far.
Okay, I think that it's so strange.
You can do whatever. If something, I can edit it out.
Okay. She's doing an interview.
Do you want to say something about the activities?
project.
So
About the
far?
project,
How do you like our group?
it's good.
I see. Like, it's good, wink, wink, help.
Good. I would have loved more lesbians or more gays.
True.
Okay. I think I like the fact that the group is not too big. And with the activity, we are able to, I don't know, discuss or express ourselves, our vision of gender and equality. And it's nice to see that everyone has his own opinion, but at the end we shared like a common ground, and that is really nice because there are like we can see the differences between like our countries or how we were raised, but at the end there is like a common ground we share, and I think it's a nice start to build something. Because
Yeah.
for example, for the activities we have just a few minutes to build something together, and I think everyone really tried to make an effort and to give his own contribute, so that is nice.
Do you feel like you learned something new already? Because for me, like, I think I have been to so many projects already that they rarely teach me something new or give me a new perspective, because I usually like overthink everything in my life to the point that I would look at it from this perspective and this perspective.
Yes.
But yesterday and today I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Like the
for-
one about power.
Yeah, but
The-
yesterday's privilege.
Yes, like how is easy for you, because for example in psychology I always study experiments, how like human beings are so easy to be like manipulated in a way, but to see myself being like so easily manipulated in the also the decision or the use you do of social media in a really easy way. We did some exercises to reflect on our own use of social media, infos and stuff. So that was nice.
I also liked the one in the morning. Like, I never thought of pop culture and mass culture as different things.
Yes, mass
But-
culture,
Yeah.
as I said, I always thought about the word mass connected to, okay, mass during the Second World War, like
Yeah.
the fascism and stuff like this. But there is still like a mass culture, something
Yeah.
that is like
Made
made
for us.
for us to being consumed. And then the difference that it's our power
To choose. And I think it's very important now, with everything happening in the world, that like we are reminded all over again that we as a population, like we as every individual coming together and deciding that something is good or something is not good, is that holds power. Like not the
Yes.
politicians, not the guns, but the majority. So if mass culture gives us something and we think it's not acceptable, we just like say no, it's not gonna become popular. And sometimes like silly little human things become pop culture, and it just warms your heart, like that dog, you know. Yeah.
human beings.
Yeah, actually, like just being human beings is actually very nice, you know. I recommend 10 out of 10. No, not 10 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Okay,
Good.
7 is a good number.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you have anything else you want to say for the future, because it will be in the YouTube for a very long time.
Okay. You can always change perspective or reflect on something you give for granted. Like for me, I've always been into the topic of gender equality and stuff, but having some more tools or I don't know, reflect more on myself, on things I gave for granted is always
Yeah.
nice and an opportunity. Kiss kiss.
Thank you.
It was actually the day of the carnival that made it possible to see Captain Baggy in the cafeteria, but as I was socially vain, I just wished others good luck.
Send us pictures. Mwah. Ciao.